How we doing? It's your boy Sel. I'm back here with another video. This video's from TikTok. I saw first couple seconds of it. It's pretty wild, so I thought we'll watch it together. Shall we? Let's go.
Want Trump supporters to leave.
You're offensive. Police lives matter?
You have the same sticker.
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. You just said we have to leave.
No, I said you're making the space uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that...
What? What are y'all doing, man? What is this bullshit? I understand, right? I understand the history. I understand. First of all, who the fuck are you? This is the school they pay for. Like you pay for, they pay for. Every facility on that campus, they have the equal amount of access to it. Whether you fucking like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Get that bullshit out your head. Who the fuck make you entitled to a place? I don't give a fuck. They're white, so what? They got Police Lives Matter, so the fuck what? So the fuck what? Take your ass out your fucking political views for 2 seconds. Y'all came over there to disturb them. To disturb them. This is the sickness of liberals. I'm sorry, man. When you're too far left, you can't see your own bullshit. This is the sickness you give out. You have a Police Lives Matter. How dare you? I feel offended. I'm scared. My nigga, they were studying. They say a multicultural space. I'm sorry, miss. Whether you like to admit it or not, yes, white people have a culture. They have a different culture. Their culture, their people, their ancestors might have stolen a lot of shit. Damn near everything. So the fuck what? They still got a culture. There's still things that are distinct to white people. And I'm sorry, there's no such thing as white culture. There's no such thing as black culture. There's no such thing as red culture. That's not a thing. Culture comes from ethnicities. Okay? Ethnicities have their own different cultures, right? There is an American white culture. There is. There is an American white culture. There is an American black culture, right? These are things. These are things in America, specific in America. You go to Europe, are you going to tell me there's not an Irish culture? You're really going to tell me that? You're going to tell me there's not an Italian culture, a Polish culture, a Russian culture? You're going to tell me these people don't have cultures? Like, man, get the fuck out. You're going to tell me there's not a British culture? I see no difference between y'all and the extreme far right. The extreme far right and the extreme far left, they're literally the same people, bruh. But you niggas are overly ignorant.
They protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time and you can find somebody to kick me out.
That's cool. We
We're
will.
not kicking you out. We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and our marginalized.
They clearly don't.
That I can go?
Oh my god, that shit make me mad, bruh. That shit make me so mad. You see we're not asking you, we're filming you and asking you to leave if you have any consideration for marginalized people. What the fuck does that mean? My nigga, this is a school space, okay? You're not entitled to any space in the school. You're telling me their very presence makes you uncomfortable. That is a school where obviously they have black people and white people on the same campus. Meaning, black people and white people are allowed to work in the same spaces. Y'all make a mockery out of like real struggle. Y'all make a mockery out of real shit. I think it speaks to how emotional people are nowadays. You can't even sit down and have a convo between two opposing sides because of bullshit like this. I wouldn't want to hear y'all out. I'll be very pissed. Y'all constantly victimize yourself, bruh, to an extent where it's disgusting. Obviously, there's certain shit, yeah, we need to talk about, but the extent y'all go to is actually disgusting. Like, bro, these are the same women that would tell black people, if you're a Republican, you're not black. They believe something gotta be one way or the highway. It's not. It's only one way with these type of people. That's why I can't take these type of people serious. They don't know nothing. They don't study nothing. Everything is just regurgitated from somebody from fucking Twitter. They don't have their own views. They all just move in unison like a fucking dumbass. It's like they're all hypnotized or some bullshit.
Yeah, the whole rest of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU, every single part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male bullshit.
Anybody that says cis male, you don't take anything they say seriously. Just a rule of thumb for my audience. Anytime you hear cis male come out of somebody's mouth, just know everything else they say is bullshit. This is what happens when, this is what happens when, like, you get all your views from social media and shit like this. It's one, like, yes, we know the system in America, it benefits white people, right? We know this type of shit. Yeah, we know this, right? But does that give you a right to go on your campus and bully every white person you see? No. When you interact with people, with young white males and women and females, like in this type of manner, it makes the situation even worse, man. Because there's people that want to offer genuine help, and I believe there's white people that want to offer genuine help. You don't do it like this, bro. You don't do it like this. There's nothing productive that could come out of this.
The girl's
Unsafe
response.
for BIPOC students who were trying to study. The two white men, both students, displayed a Police Lives Matter sticker, a Brass Pro hat, a Chick-fil-A cup, and an anti-Biden t-shirt.
Ain't no way she said a Chick-fil-A cup in a Bass Pro Shop. What? Did she say Bass Pro Shop in a Chick-fil-A cup? Why? Why do you exist? Why do you breathe? Look at her. Look how dumb she looks. She don't even look like she know what she's saying, bruh. Big ass fucking head don't got shit in it. Nothing is operating. Nothing. The dumbest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. The fuck you use Bass Pro Shop and Chick-fil-A for? Why? What, are those companies conservative or something? What the fuck? So what? Matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A. Matter of fact, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You making me like Chick-fil-A. I never looked at Chick-fil-A like that. I'm gonna for sure get more Chick-fil-A now. I'm gonna make sure to get... I might need me a Bass Pro Shop hat, bro. This is how it making me feel. I might need me one. And I know your ass ate Chick-fil-A before. Chick-fil-A good as hell. I don't give a fuck. They could support Trump. They could have loved Hitler, bro. I'm Ethiopian, right? Chick-fil-A could have been started by Mussolini himself. The general that led the invasion of Ethiopia, the Italian invasion of Ethiopia. I would still spend my last dollar on Chick-fil-A. I swear to God. I don't give a fuck.
The Police Lives Matter sticker was on one of the white man's laptop, which was clearly directed towards a black woman who was leading the black study tables across from him, as the boys chose to sit across from the black study tables. The boys made the space uncomfortable with their nonverbal aggressive gestures directed towards the black woman. The students called...
What is that word I'm looking for? Main character? You think everything that somebody do is directed towards you? You don't think maybe I go to a whole fucking college campus and where I'm sitting at, I might sit across somebody else and they might have a laptop sticker and it might be some... Like, you think they knew about your fucking meeting? You think they knew about this shit and came there just to do that shit for you, to you guys? You think they knew that? They purposely agitated you? You really think you matter that much? You look like type. You got a locked bowl cut. That says everything I need to know about you. Alright? The moment you got one of these fucking haircuts, I can't take you seriously. You are the worst type of human, bro. I'm not dismissing the basis of what your claims. There's race issues in this country. 1,001%. But the thing about these political activists nowadays, right, especially the young ones, they try to make every living moment they have about their issues. Not everything is revolved around those issues now.
for help from ASU, but no one came for over 30 minutes. So we were forced to confront these men by ourselves.
After this incident, we received thousands of rape, death, and lynching threats on our personal Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and email accounts. It's been more than 2 months since the incident, and Zara and I received these threats every single day.
ASU was aware of how we were getting doxxed and suffering psychological and emotional violence by white supremacists from across the country, but it still did not protect us. Instead, they launched an investigation against us, and we had to mobilize the community to protect ourselves from being kicked out by the institution. ASU's
Pay attention to the words they use. Institution, mobilize. Bro, who the fuck y'all think y'all are, man? Y'all brought this issue on yourselves. If y'all would have just had y'all little meeting, let them study, nothing would have happened. Y'all did not get injustice. There's no injustice done to you. Stop trying to use those words. You didn't go through no fucking struggle. Alright? Y'all trying to, bruh. Come on now, bruh. Anyways, man, thank you, ASU. That will be all for today's video. Please, don't be like them. Be normal people. Be functioning people. Don't be like these girls. These girls don't know what they're doing. Alright? They're ignorant. That'll be all for this video, man. It's your boy, Moneymansell. Sell. Make sure to comment, thank you, ASU, in the comments, right? It's your boy, Moneymansell. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That'll be all. Let's get it.